Hi, it's me. I'm wearing what Holly has in the past called my sexy librarian top. It's actually from Patty Boutique from Amazon. I bought it a couple of years ago. I've worn it. This is the second time I've worn it. I think she wore it once herself to school. I'm not sure. Anyway, the shirt bit is actually built in to the top. And I like it. It's comfy. I like it, and it's cute. Anyway, I had a bit of a palaver today because I was at my desk typing, like you do. Gold nails today, gold. Anyway, so I was typing away, and I noticed that the desk was moving, or the chair was moving, and I was getting further from the computer, and I thought, oh, what's going on? And I thought, well, I can't be the chair because the chair was up against the wall, and it isn't right now, but it was. And I thought, uh-oh, what's going on? And then I realized that the desk was actually moving to the side, and I thought, oh crap. Anyway, so I got Billy, he was back from work, so I got him in here to hold up the desk, and we were trying to figure out what was going on. I used to have a desk that was like a hard plastic step 2 kind of thing. I think it was step 2. And on Sunday, when Wade and I did the video, I had just pushed it out so we could get 2 chairs behind it. And unfortunately, I hadn't realised that it was a piece of shit desk. And I guess that something had happened to the structure of the legs on one side. Anyway, so what happened was that it was collapsing. And so we went downstairs and got the desk that I used to have downstairs when I was working from home. And I know it looks like I'm not wearing clothes, but I am actually wearing something on the bottom half. Anyway, so we went downstairs. Holly and Billy helped bring it up because my shoulder's been bugging me like crazy, and I've had the TENS machine on for like 2 hours today, trying to help with this shoulder. So they helped bring up this wooden thing that I used to use, which has drawers and has a little thingy underneath there to put stuff on. So I've got the pluggy thing. Anyway, and I brought another table up to put my nail varnishes on and everything because this desk is smaller than the one I had before. But anyway, so I've had to be doing that today and rearranging everything because I had so much rubbish on my desk and I had to like sort everything out. And anyway, so everything's sorted out. My nail varnishes are all sorted, and all my stuff, electronics, are over there. And I've got just my desk and like my makeup brushes, and it doesn't really matter. That's really irrelevant. I went to see Dr. Feledy yesterday, and I just put my hair up really messy, and it's all falling out. It's not really supposed to be a side thing, but because I was getting so hot moving stuff around, we were moving the desk around, and I had to keep on calling Billy. 'Cause quite honestly, I really hate that I can't lift things like I was lifting them before, like desks and tables. Pardon me. Because of the problem with my, I'll put this in somewhere, with my shoulder. It's really frustrating, and I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, might actually have to go and see a doctor about this, which does not please me at all. Anyway, I'm sick of seeing doctors. Up till my pre-op thing, I hadn't seen a doctor for freaking years. Absolutely years. Anyway, it feels like I'm seeing them every day. Went to see the doctor yesterday for my 1 week post-stabbing, and I almost felt like he'd been watching the videos because he mentioned something about the pain without being numbed thing and something else that I'd mentioned in the last video or the previous video. Anyway, he said, oh God, why do I keep saying anyway? I bet it... Don't make it a drinking game, okay? It's better than saying like every other word, though. So, and I want to say it again now, I went to see him, and I said that I've been wearing my compression garments, and I've been wearing 2 compression garments, and it's swollen, but not anywhere near as bad as it was before, and it's about a little bit less swollen than it was before the revision. So I said, I'm very pleased with it. And he said, he and Donna both said, oh, it looks great, it looks fantastic, and all the rest of it. And I thought, well, yes, I work out a lot. Not all tummy tucks look that good at the front because not everybody is as demented as me with the workouts and stuff. this isn't all your work, man. It's mine too. I do a lot of stuff to make it look tight and taut and stuff. Ow, that really hurt my shoulder. So he said it was looking good. The hip isn't looking anywhere near as bad. And I said, quite honestly, I'm really pleased with it, considering what it's looked like. But I noticed the last couple of days that it feels like and this is a weird thing to say, but it feels like somebody has bitten a chunk out of my left arse cheek. And it's beneath the incision where it goes really far back now. Well, far back compared to what it was. And so that was my chair. I did not fart. That was my bare leg against the chair, because this is a leather chair, so it wasn't me farting. But yeah, so I went to look in the bathroom, and this is swelling beneath the incision, and what I've realized is that it could quite possibly be that I'm using the sweet sweat over the girdly thing, and beneath the sweet sweat is where it's starting to it's like here, beneath the incision, it's starting to swell. I don't know if it shows. I'm wearing this. Yes, you can see it. That's the hip swelling. Oh, you can see it quite nicely. It's still swelling, but not as bad as it was. But my bum is also swelling here. So I'm getting swelling there. Anyway, this is the compression thing I'm wearing. It's just a compression thing. As you can see, there's no swelling on this side. Slight swelling on this side still, but I'm just going to keep it compressed. And the other thing I really noticed today, is my belly button. It's doing the thing that I was really afraid that it was going to do. It is looking like a vertical line. And I think I've missed the window on the marble belly button training, because now my the belly button like hole is a slit, and it doesn't fit a little marble. So I was looking at bracelet I made with quartz crystals, which are smaller than small marbles, and I was thinking what I'll do is feed wire through it, or maybe even the heavy duty elastic when you have an elasticated bracelet, and try and wedge it in my belly button to try and widen the little slit so that it can eventually fit a marble. But it's looking, I mean, it's one thing when you have, I'm never going to wear a bikini in public anyway, but still, if I ever, it looks like a fake belly button, which it is, but that was one thing that's a real dead giveaway, is if a woman is wearing, say, a bikini, even though the incision line is so low that it wouldn't show, the belly button being a line is a dead giveaway, because most belly buttons are not lines, are they? They're circles with stuff showing, belly button lumpage. So I was thinking that I may want to start doing something like that. I don't want to get anything wedged in there that will get stuck in there, so I'm thinking I'll start with a small, maybe probably about like an 8 or 10 millimeter crystal, but it has to be round, I guess. And try with that, with maybe oil it up. I'll use my jojoba oil. Jojoba oil. And try with that. I've covered that mirror because I feel that with a gauzy grey scarf, very thin grey scarf, because I feel that the glare of the lights is just too much. I noticed that on the video I made with Wade, there was so much glare from all the lights. It was really off-putting, and it made everything look really smoky. Anyway, there I go. I said anyway, drink, take a bite of chocolate. Which reminds me, today is Thursday, and it marks 6 weeks since I've had chocolate. And yesterday we were at the store. Billy and I went to the grocery store yesterday, and we were walking down the aisles, and he bought 2 boxes of Jaffa Cakes, because there was a special 2 boxes. There was a special on everything, like 2 for half, well, a bargainy sort of thing. So he bought 2 boxes of Jaffa Cakes, which I love, and a box of shortbread biscuits, which again I like. I don't love those, but I like them, and other stuff which I like. And I was really hungry, and I didn't buy anything. And Billy said, oh, it's really bad going grocery shopping when you're hungry. And I said, well, it is, but you could always try to restrain yourself and refrain from grabbing everything that's bad for you. He didn't. But I did! So we went shopping, and I thought yesterday, it's 6 weeks tomorrow, which is today now, Thursday, that I had chocolate for the last time. And I think I'm about halfway to the longest I've been without chocolate in my adult life, purposefully. Which I think was around the time that Holly and I made the chocolate video. Oop, I'm rocking the thing. A couple of years ago when we made the chocolate video, the chocolate blindfold challenge, which I think had been going about 2 or 3 months without chocolate. Anyway, for me that's like, but I don't have, I mean, I love chocolate, and I'm a chocoholic, and if there's chocolate in the house, I'll eat it, not just a bit, I'll eat it all. And Oliver keeps saying, why don't you eat just one bit? And I'm like, no, you don't understand the addiction aspect of addiction. You can't just eat one. Like, we got boxes, I've thrown them away finally, of Maltesers that I had imported from England. And did I eat one Malteser in the box? No, I ate the box. There's box is about yay big, and I eat the box. So I thought, no, I won't eat any chocolate, and if I don't have it visible in the fridge, I've told them they can have chocolate in the house, but please don't have it visible, because then I will eat it. So keep it in your rooms. It's getting cooler. You don't have to worry about, and besides, during the summer we have air conditioning, so you don't have to worry about the chocolate melting. So put it in your rooms. Just don't put it in the fridge. It's like, would you have a bottle of alcohol out if somebody was an alcoholic? No. Would you have it lying around there open in the house? No, you don't do that, because, they'll be tempted. So I know it's, people think it's funny and it's haha, and it's not a really bad addiction, but it's still, for me, it's an addiction, and I can't control it. And that's why I don't want it in the house. So there. Anyway, I'm seeing Dr. Feledy again in 2 weeks. Hopefully, I'm going to try the Sweet Sweatband. It's quite thick, and it goes sort of from there to like there. It's about yay long, and I'll put it a little lower so it covers the butt area, bumped area, and hopefully it'll help with the swelling that's developing on my bum. This is the latest Fiberlash thing that I bought. Tried it yet, so there was a phone call coming in. I had to reject it. Sorry if you heard that. Oliver's going to say, why don't you edit the video and edit bits out? But I'm just not that knowledgeable about the editing thing yet. I haven't even looked at it. So anyway, the other one I had before was sugar. It doesn't say what make it is. It was this one, and I can't remember what it was called. It was called Fiberlash, I think. No, that's something. No, it was called Fiberlash, and this was Mia Adora. This one's quite good, but you have to know how to use these. What I do when I'm using fake lashes, not fake lashes because I've never used fake lashes, what I do when I'm using fiber lashes is I will put on this stuff. I use this side first. This is called the L'Oreal Double Extend UT2 mascara, whatever. Anyway, I use this side first on both, so I'll do one eye and then the other. Then I'll use this one. And yesterday I used it twice, so this side twice. And then what I do is I will put on this, which is supposed to make your the fiber stick. So I put that on, let it dry for a second, so I'll put it on the other side. And then I put the lashes, the fibers, on both sides, dry. Then I set it with this stuff, which is the longer one, which is basically to me it looks like mascara, but it's supposed to be the gluey stuff. Not glue, whatever. So I put So I set it with this, then I put another one of these fiber lashes on both, and then I put this on top, and then that's it. But what I do, and I found that because I read a lot about it, and people were complaining that they get fiber in their eyes. What I do is when I'm applying it, I have my eyes barely open when I'm putting the fiber part. So after the first fiber goes on, I have my eyelids very close together so that nothing falls into my eye, and then do it on the other side. So I have my eyes like this, and then I set it with this on both. Then I put fiber again, and then I set it with this, and then go like this a little bit with your eyes shut, and then generally I don't get any fibers in my eyes. And if you do, just pull them out. I don't wear contact lenses, but I used to in the past, so I don't have a problem sticking my finger in my eye. Some people might. Oh, and the last thing I wanted to mention is that finally, the last one in the family, I don't know if I mentioned it on Sunday, maybe I did. Oliver's getting glasses, and he should be getting them by this weekend. So that means all of us will have glasses. Oh well, and he doesn't want to even contemplate lenses. But anyway, that's about it for today. I've said about 15 anyway, so I hope you were drinking water if you were doing a drinking game. Thank you for watching. Please leave comments below if you have any comments or any questions or anything. Subscribe, share the video with all the people that might be contemplating having silly cosmetic things done, vanity surgeries, thumbs up the video. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye. Sorry about all the interruptions. Bye.